Okay, let's try this round two. Connection went before. So this is purely for business owners. Okay, if you're a business owner, then this is going to be directed to you. Okay. And I always feel that if we can add an element of structure or an element of a system or outcome towards our week, then we're already winning, all right? Because we're starting to manage ourselves as a business owner. We'll become the asset of our business. So I want to go through 3 focuses that will allow us to have some form of outcome at the end of the week. So instead of just going through the week being rabbit in the headlights, feeling a little bit all over the place, like we're cuffing the day, like we're falling behind, like we're trying to achieve too much, or we're burning out, you know, all of those classic symptoms that we face when we're unorganized in our business or side hustle or whatever it is that you've got going on in a business sense. So I want to go through these 3 focuses because focus is a key, right? Hey, Roz, focus is absolutely key. If we're going to get to the next level, there has to be focus. Now, the most important one is, what are your outcomes? And if you don't know what your outcomes are going into the week, man, you are just going to be running around in circles, okay? Think about outcomes as the destination on your sat nav when you're going somewhere. When you put that location in or that destination on your phone, you drive towards it, right? You're driving towards it. You're moving forwards on a path, on a road to get to that destination. And that's the same as having an outcome. You put down on paper 2 outcomes professionally, 2 outcomes personally, and you spend your time and energy working that week to get to that end point, to those outcomes. So we don't get lost along the way in the week. So everything you're doing, you go, is this what I said I was going to do? And if it's not, then you're wasting your time. You're getting distracted. You're doing something else that you said you weren't going to do. And that way, we manage our time much better. Like we manage our money, we know where our money's going, how much we've got to pay for the bills, how much we can invest in marketing, how much we budget for staff wages, how much we put on Facebook ads, whatever it might be. Okay, having a clear strategic outcome at the end of the week is going to be accountable for your time and energy and where it's going to be. Okay, so make sure, so minimum requirement is 1 outcome for your business, 1 outcome for you personally. Okay, and if you're feeling like confident and you're good with your time, then have 3 outcomes for your business and 3 outcomes personally for you, and write them down, stick them up on the whiteboard, remind yourself what you're trying to achieve over the week, right? So, second one is, what are you doing for you? You are the biggest asset in your business, but you're also the biggest thing that will be forgotten. You will forget you in amongst the chaos of running a business. You just get lost, and there's no 2 ways about it. And when you get lost, you tend to feel like, what's the point in all this? You tend to think, how am I doing all of this to achieve this, but I'm not doing anything for me? I might as well stay in my 9-to-5 job. There has to be something for you. Now, I'll give you an example. For me, I do a couple of small things. So I'd either go to jiu-jitsu, or I go and play golf, or I go to the golf range, or I take myself for a coffee and a cake, or whatever. Something that allows you to connect with you. Something that allows you to step out of that business, out of the rat race, and go, there's something for me. I feel a little bit more happier to go back in and do the work now. Okay, and I think that's incredibly important, and I think you should be doing something every day. Even at just a micro level, I think it's important. And if you can't do every day, then maybe 2 or 3 times a week, but something for you. Last one, how are you growing? Okay, how are you growing? Recognizing how you're growing is absolutely key. Otherwise, we don't really recognize process and then we become frustrated. But understanding how you're progressing, what the process is bringing you, how you are growing, whether it's your scheduling, planning, whether you're bringing more clients in, making more revenue, getting your work-life balance better, spending more time as a parent with your kids, getting down the gym more. How are you growing as an individual? And then what would be really great for you to do is connect with that. And at the end of each week, you kind of look back and go, right, this is how I grew. And then you feel pretty good about yourself, right? And you feel like you're making progress. And part of fulfillment, a part of feeling fulfilled, is feeling like you've progressed. It's feeling like you've grown. When we don't, well, we feel sorry for ourselves. You know, woe is me, round and round in circles, what's the point? You know, that mentality, we don't want that. And all this is about self-awareness, okay? It's about making you the asset of the business. It's about learning to go to the next level. It's about introducing systems, routines, structures, strategies to make you the asset of the business by managing yourself. And when you do that, man, your business grows. And if you struggle with this, then we are starting our productivity bootcamp, initially 4 weeks, but as part of the bonuses, we're adding an extra week. I'm also including a ticket to come and work with me in my workshop in Birmingham on the 8th of July. Okay, that's normally a £399 ticket, and we're giving it to you for absolutely free until Friday. There's also other bonuses in there, including bonus Zoom calls, like other products and stuff that you can use. But all of the links are on here. We've also knocked off £200. Okay, for those people that are action takers, ready to commit to themselves and actually get stuff done and actually get moving with your business and actually not burn out in the same process, right guys? So thanks for watching. Have an incredible week. Get to these. If you do these and you fancy it and you want to be accountable, stick it in the comments below. That's how you start. That's your 1% win before the week even starts.